Hello everyone. Today I'm gonna introduce a very delicate but very time-efficient tool named Vimium. Since the time of Apple, people are used to those keyboard and mouse. Let me take this in. Let me write this down. And add a little bit of feature for that. We're used to it. When we think of word, we think of input, we just think of keyboard and mouse. And as a time of user interface, graphic user interface, we are used to them. This is our course page. You can see there are multiple links. For example, a lot of module links on the left, and for the readings on the right, and on the bottom there are discussions. It's not like what it was like before. We can use a single command to have access to all of them. Then what can we do? Is scrolling the mouse the best way to surf the internet? Perhaps, but there's a better way there. I'm gonna show you what it's like. We just press some button, and if I want to go to the Howard Gardner's page, we press some button, and we open a new tab, and we go to the new tab, and here is Howard Gardner's article. Easy access. So it's supposed to be faster than the traditional way, because in the traditional way, when we want to have access to some place, we need to move our mouse. We need to focus on that point, so that we need to scroll down, focus on the link, not to miss it, and click on that. For that action, we need to move our mouse, and it's not a time-saving method to have access to that, but it's easy to use. Is there any other way to do that? Vimium is a solution. Okay, let's start from the very beginning to introduce this very cool tool. We just Google it, Vimium. It's supposed to be on the top of the list, and we click on that. You see its introduction page. On the left, it is those features, and on the right is the introduction tutorial. When we want to install it, we just click on the blue button, and a new page popped up. It says same video introduction, and because I've already installed it, it's transparent. For those who haven't, it will be a blue button here. It says added to Chrome. You just click on that, and it's right there. And let's go back to our page. What can it be used for? Many. When we want to open up a new window, we need to, what we used to do is to find the plus button on the top of it, click on that. But with Vimium, we just press the button T, and it is there. And what if I want to reduce the action of scroll up and down? Shortcuts are an easy way. It's universal, not only on Google Chrome. You can try this shortcuts on many applications. It's like J for scroll down and K for scroll up. For larger pages, we can go to the left and right. We press the button L for the right and H for the left, and we can use GG for the top and big G to the bottom. And if we want to switch the tabs. The universal way would work. It's like this. But for Vimium, we can use J and K. Very easy access. And we need to copy some links, some URLs, and the traditional way would be go to the address bar and copy it. It takes 2 actions and it's not time saving. Now we have Vimium. What we can do is just to click type 2 button YY, and it's right there on the in the clipboard. We can open a new window and paste it, and it will be the same. It's very time efficient. So these are those features, and there are more of them, such as reload, press the button R. And can we remember those? Yes, we can, but not at the very beginning. If we want to have access to that, we just press the question mark, and it pops a window, tell us all about those shortcuts. We can understand those as shortcuts. And after a short period of time, we're gonna get accustomed to those, and we don't even have to use our mouse. And what if those I'm not used to those key shortcuts and I want to change them? Very easy. We copy one of the actions, and here's the options and advanced options. We type map and indicate the key we want to use for that action. For here, I'm gonna press the button P and copy the action, and it's right there. We're gonna press P and it's gonna be scroll down. Oh, here we need to save the options to get to let him know, to let Vimium know what it is. And so it's highly customized. Let's come back to our Scratch. People ask me, is it so efficient? Is it helpful? And they saw my video and they tell me that your assumption is that your mouse is at top here, and you need to move to here, and it's a long distance. And generally speaking, we don't have to move so long. Do I need to use it? Another question is that when you use the shortcuts, we need to move our hands from the mouse to the keyboard, and if we want to scroll up and down or take any other actions, we need to come back to the mouse, and it takes time. So they tell me it's not efficient, but things are not like that. As I've told you before, there are many actions here, and it's not even necessary to use the mouse. We just use the keyboard. It meets all our needs, and how it saves our time is that we just use keyboard, and it won't cut what we are thinking, because when we are reading an article, our lines is like our eyes is going from left to right, and from left to right, and when we want to scroll down, we need to focus on where our mouse are. So now we don't have to. We just read. When we see the reference or URL or something else, we just press the key and then have access to it. It's very easy. It's very simple. We don't need to cut our inspiration or waste some time on that. And here it is, Vimium, a very efficient tool. If you have any other questions, just email me or call me. Any questions welcomed. Thank you.